Hi all, welcome to my channel. Hope you are all doing great. This is for those who want to learn PowerShell. Now we will go through PowerShell commands. Before going to PowerShell commands, we need to launch PowerShell. For that, go to search, type PowerShell, and open it. I'm clicking on Run as Administrator. Click on Yes. Now we're able to see PowerShell window. Our next command is new item. The new item command in PowerShell is used to create a new item such as a file or directory in specified location within the file system. The syntax is new -item space -item type space. If it is a directory, we have to give a directory. If it is a file, we have to give file. If it is a directory, we have to give directory. So for example, if it is a directory, then we have the directory space -path, and we have to give complete file path and directory name if it is a directory. For example, if it is a file, new -item space -item type file -path, you have to give a complete file path, then you have to give file name. So if you don't give a file path, then it will create a directory or a file in a current directory where we are currently in. Now we'll see this in a PowerShell. Let's say we want to create a new directory in a desktop as an example. So first we'll see what are there in a desktop. To see that, we have to use get -child item -path, and we have to give complete path. We have folder 1, folder 2, folder 3. So we plan to create a directory 1, directory 2, directory 3, like that kind of examples. Okay. So now to create a new directory, we have to use the command new -item -item type as a directory, and the directory should be in a specific path. That's why, so -path, and we have to give complete path. And we have to give a directory name. I'm giving dir1 for demo. If you press enter, you're able to see that we have created a directory 1, and in the location of C users array desktop. We'll create one more directory. So directory 2 created. We'll create one more directory. Directory 3 also created. Now we will see whether these directories actually created in desktop or not. To do that, we have to use get -child item -path, and we have to give complete path. So here you can see directory 1, directory 2, directory 3 all are created. These are all in desktop directory. Directory 1, directory 2, directory 3 are also created. Let's say if you want to create a files, file 1, file 2, file 3. For that also we have to give new item -item type Here instead of directory we have to give file because we would like to create a files now, and we have to give complete path where we would like to create a files. In the desktop we are going to create a files in a directory 1, and we have to give file name file1.txt. I'm creating text file. See here, file1.txt has been created in C users hurry desktop directory 1. Now we'll create one more file, file2, file3, and we'll see whether these files have been created or not. To check that, we have to use get child item hyphen path. We have to give path. See, we have created a 3 files in a directory 1. Now we are able to see those 3 files, file 1, file 2, file 3. We have created a files, but we didn't add any content to that. We can also create multiple files at a time. For example, earlier we have created a single file each time. So now we'll create a multiple files at a time. Hyphen item type, file, hyphen path, file 4, txt is one file, comma, and we have to give one more file means again we have to give path. File 5.txt, and if you want to give one more file, you can give comma, file 6.txt. See, file 4, file 5, file 6 has been created in directory 1 in a desktop. Now we see those files. Get child item hyphen path, and the path we have to give see file 4, file 5, file 6 has been created. This way we can create a multiple files at a time. We can also create a multiple directories as well. For example, we'll see how can we create multiple directories at a time. New item hyphen item type directory hyphen path within the directory 1 you want to create test1 as a directory, comma, if you want to create one more directory you have to give that path, /users/hurry desktop within dir1. I'm giving test2 as a directory. If you want to add one more directory, give comma and add test3 as a directory. So it will create a test1, test2, test3 as a directories within dir folder, dir directory. See, test1, test2, test3 directories has been created within dir1 in desktop directories. Now we'll see these directories by using child item command. -path, I have to give complete path. See, I have created multiple files at a time and multiple directories at a time. And we can also single file, can also create a single directory at once. As of now, we have created a files with no data. Now we'll see how to create a file with data as well at a time. Syntax is new item -item type file -path. I have to give a complete path. And we have to give a file name demo.txt -value within quotes. I have to provide the content. I'm giving some sample content here. And we'll see what will happen. See, now we have created a demo.txt file in directory 1. Now we'll see that file. See, now we have created a demo.txt with the content to showing length. This way you can create a single file or multiple files at a time. You can create a directory or multiple directories at a time by using new item command in PowerShell. This is all about new item.